Well, hello, Willie United Fellowship. Pastor Duba here, and I want to do a slightly different video than normal. In this video, I'd like to show you how to use Zoom. Specifically, we won't be going through the details of how to sign up and everything. This is after you've already made an account. If you would like instructions and information about how to make an account, you can do that in the description below here. I've made another video with details on that, but this video is slightly shorter and just going to show you what that looks like. And as we go through this, this is something just to keep in mind that you don't have to pay for. This is a free application. You can do this on your web browser or you can download the app. If you are using a tablet, an iPhone, iPad, something like that, I do recommend downloading the app if at all possible, though it is not absolutely necessary. But with the app, it gives you a little bit more options in regards to what you're doing. I'm going to split the screen here and just log in and show you what Zoom looks like and some things that are to keep in mind on how to use Zoom. So I've already downloaded the app. I've already made an account. And here I'm just going to go over and click sign in. And so this is an important part in all this. In the other video I've mentioned, there is details about signing in with Google or with Facebook, but I've already made an account. So I'm just going to sign in with the account that I've set up here. And you can use whatever email address that you would like. And that email address is important because that's the way that you are going to get invitations. If it's not through a text message, it'll be through your email. So I'm going to sign in here. All right. And once I do that, I'm going to click sign in. And then what you're going to see is going to pop up here is your home page for Zoom. And this is real simple. There's some other information here you could tootle around with, but I won't going to do that here in this video. What you're going to use here in this video is either new meeting or join a meeting. Most likely, if you're just looking to join a meeting that a host, for example, myself, has already set up for a meeting for Bible study or gospel community or prayer meeting, something like that, the portion you're going to go to is join a meeting. And what that's going to give you the option to do is fill in a meeting ID. And so in a text message, if you got your notification that way, or if it was in an email, there is a meeting ID. And so you would just go open your homepage like I've done, click join a meeting, and then enter in the meeting ID. If you've already downloaded the app and you're on a tablet or an iPhone or something like that, you could just click the link in the invitation and it will automatically open your app. If it doesn't and you're doing this on a computer, this is the way to do that, and then enter in that meeting ID and then click join and it'll take you directly to the meeting. Pretty straightforward there. And then for the sake of this video, I'm going to jump in and say new meeting just so we can see what it looks like to be in a meeting. And what that's going to do is open this platform here. And it's opening up. And I have a second screen over here so you can see me. I'll open this up so you can see there. And that is what it would look like. So when you're on Zoom, this is what it looks like. And everybody else who is on Zoom will be able to see this as well. I'll show you in a minute how to turn off video if you don't want to be on screens. If this is the first time you've done this, it's important that you test your speakers and microphone. That is a part of using Zoom. You do not need a video, but audio is very helpful because that's how you're going to be able to communicate. So you could test those here. I've already tested them, so I'm just going to click join computer audio, and now what that does is it links it together here. And there we are. It says you're in the computer audio. All right, and just an important part here, just a couple things to mention. Down at the bottom, you can see the little microphone. That shows that the audio is picking me up. You can see that moving up and down. If you would like to mute yourself because maybe you're in a group with 10 other people and they're talking and you're just listening and there's noise in your background, you can click mute and that just mutes your side of the screens. And so you can still hear everything else going on. There's a notification saying that you have been muted. And if you'd like to speak, then you can just click that again and be able to speak so other people can hear you. If you'd like to close off your video but still stay in the meeting, you could just click there on the video, and what that does is it makes your avatar come up, or the picture, the profile picture that you've set up. If you haven't set up a profile picture, that's fine. It'll just say your name. So before I put this picture here, it just said Pastor Duba right there. And then if you want to come back on screens so people can see you, just click that again and you will be back. Real straightforward there. When you are done with a meeting, whether maybe you need to go, whatever that may be, you just go over to the other corner and you'll click end meeting. If you are the host, for example, I am a host in this meeting right here. When I click on that, the option will say end meeting for all. Because I'm the host, if I click that, I can say end it, and everybody else who's on my meeting is going to be off the meeting. But if you were just attending and you want to leave the meeting because something else was going on, that's fine. You can do that. You just click leave meeting and it'll take you back to your home page. So real straightforward there. Just want to give you that brief breakdown here in about 5.5 minutes. I look forward to seeing you in our next Zoom meeting. And like I said before, if you'd like some more information about how to sign up for Zoom, you could do that at the video linked below. We'll see you all next time.